Okay, Discord will send out its notification whenever, but I'm gonna start. We got more Genshin. More Genshin. Music decided to come back in right when I did this. We're still doing the Ito Beetle event. I started it up last time on accident. Hopefully you can teleport here. Oh, thank God. But I'm just going to go through this event and see where it leads us here. I see. This is the order of operations here. You can't just talk to Ito? Pain Grocer. Or Pain Grocer.
Arataki gang, I'm here to duel!
Sorry, I haven't been here forever. All of you showed up on the same day.
Oh, what now? Has Grandmaster Hanakato sent another kid to challenge me? Is he running out of people? Because this is some serious bottom-of-the-barrel material.
Hmm.
It's not you I'm after. Empty vessels make the most noise. This blonde gal, on the other hand, looks like a strong and able warrior. I take it that she's the real leader of the Arataki gang.
Hmm.
Now that's what Paimon calls a good judge of character. Go on, praise her some more.
Hey, what are you two talking about? Well, my compadre here is strong for sure, but she's just outside help. Make no mistake. There's only ever been one leader of the Arataki gang, and that is yours truly, Arataki Ito.
So should I be called the Oni King's temporary right hand? Can't you just let me be leader for a few days?
Hey, nice idea! The Arataki gang may not be the strongest gang in the world, but being a leader would still be pretty cool. If it's cool with you, Paimon could be called Arataki for 3 days only Paimon. Or Paimon, temporary leader of the Arataki gang.
Hey, don't let your opponent lead you astray. She's clearly just trying to sow discord. Yeah, okay. All part of a nefarious plot to turn us against each other. Just wait till I defeat her boss. She'll be begging to take back her words.
Don't flatter yourself. I don't care about the Arataki gang's internal affairs. I just want to battle strong opponents. Let's see just how good Blondie here is at beetle fighting.
So I need to hold back for dialogue?
You got this. This'll be a walk in the park for you.
Yeah, remember the tips that White Iron Lavender Melon and I shared with you previously. Time your moves right and catch her off guard.
Dream on. You'll never dodge my moves, because I never miss.
Okay. Oh, right, this is the same deal. So the rumors that your formidable strength and resilience are true. You are really tough. That was a good fight. Up for another round? You sure you want to spar with me again? You're so patient. Well, it's my honor then. Oh. Riveting gameplay. Beetles. My Beetles. Fanatic passion difficulty. Okay. My precious Beetles. Come on, man. Come on over. Yeah. It's music. Oof. Oh, there is a distance to do more damage. Like so. Haha, yes. You only need to do medium and hard, and you don't even need to win hard. Oh, my goodness. What does this person have to say about the leader? Grandmaster Hanakado. Why are you asking about Grandmaster Hanakado all of a sudden? You're trying to get some information out of from me, aren't you? Well, I'll tell you what I know. He and I are just business partners anyway, so we're not particularly close. Business partners? But you two are just kids! So what? I've supplied Tsukumomo no groceries dozens of times, like the small trees and rocks I pulled out when catching Onikabuto. The stuff that was then made into bonsai trees and rock gardens, and they look pretty impressive when placed in the store. They're sold in limited quantities from time to time, and together with Aoi's promotion, it's pretty good business. Aoi praised me and said that the goods I delivered are great and could even be worth a third of many precious treasures. Sorry. Grandmaster Hanakado always buys them at high prices, saying that he'll use them to build courtyards and hills in his Onikabuto arena and make a camp for his beetles. So by helping you and Grandmaster Hanakado in beetle fighting, I'm also helping Aoi's in my own business venture. Okay, now Paimon understands where that name came from. Anyway, it sounds like Grandmaster Hanakado comes from a very rich family. Could his parents be millionaires in disguise? I don't know much about that. All I know is that every time he buys my goods, I'll earn enough more for a few days' worth of Sakura shrimp crackers. Sakura shrimp crackers? That's it? Seems like he isn't so rich after all. Huh? What do you mean? You must make a lot of more than we do. Maybe I'll just hang out with you and you could pay me to be your battler. Then I'll get to fight you every day. Money isn't that important. Don't get so excited. Besides, Chrono isn't a beetle fighting professional, so even if you come with us, you won't get too many work opportunities. Is that so? Forget about it then. Anyway, after my bonsai and rock gardens open for sale, don't forget to pay me a visit and buy something. The Cage Maker. What? Wait, you're number 3. Wizard money bags. So I'm not just fighting children? These adults are under this child's employ?
Undisciplined, inelegant, unoriginal, uninspired, and completely uncoordinated.
Unbelievable.
Hey, what you complaining about? Oh, let me guess. All your teammates we defeated?
I'm talking about your fighting style.
Huh? Have you been hit in the head by a specter or something? This ain't some circus show, pal. You want to know what my style is? Uncheckable strength, unwreckable will, and undefeatable beetles. That's what. I can give you a demonstration, if you dare.
That camera zoom was like that up in the face, like wide-eyed, like bulging eyes. That manga screen cap. Going farther doesn't equal match damage based on distance. If you land exactly where the beetle is, it's a perfect strike. Overshooting doesn't count. Oh. Undefeatable beetles.
Ugh, you bring back some bad memories. I do not deal well with loud and obnoxious types like you. Ah, but this blonde lady looks like easy pickings. All right, I'll challenge her.
Wrong move, man.
Hey, compadre! Did you hear what this joker just said? He thinks you're an easy win. So, how about you show him a little Arataki gang hospitality?
Oh no! Please don't bully me!
Paimon doesn't get it. These people haven't researched their opponents at all. All they're doing by coming one at a time is contributing to our winning streak. Grandmaster Hanakado's team members are a real mixed bag. They're no match for us 3 when it comes to strategy.
And the strategy is just hang back and hit him with a beetle. Alright.
Beetle battling is a spectator sport. The performance should be visually captivating, even artistic. You, however, don't seem to comprehend that.
Sheesh, this guy is pretentious. Just relax and enjoy it for crying out loud. If all you care about is how it looks, it stops being a battle and turns into a show.
You said it, White Iron Lavender Melon. Now, time to teach him a lesson, compadre.
Yeah, like that. Like it doesn't need to be all the way. It just needs to be exactly on the end of it. Gotcha. This is not right. No, I can accept this. You got lucky, that's all. Okay, well, let's try it again then. Beetle bro. Oops. I thought I could do some damage there. I was wondering if my tiny little tootsies counted there. Too much Germa. Yeah. My Beatles. Dude, get fucking moved on. Alright, wizard moneybags. Not decisive, nor sharp, nor quick, nor experienced. There's still room for improvement. About Grandmaster Hanakado. My benefactor? Sorry, I don't know much about him either. I only know that he has a keen eye for Onikabuto. When no one else was interested in my Onikabuto magic show troupe, he was the only one who kept coming to my shows. He even memorized the name of every single Onikabuto. Though the more he gave me was only enough for me to buy 2 bowls of Unagi Chazuke, he was my biggest and only supporter. I'd help him for free. Oh, so you used to actually train all Onikabuto to put on shows. No wonder you used so many fancy words just now. Well, we'll go watch your Onikabuto show once we finish the Beetle Brawl. Haha. I've been barely able to make ends meet for years, so I'm looking for another way out. If we are fated, you may hear the name Wizard Moneybags again years from now. Grand Rook Shinichi. No, we're not doing anything here yet. The Cage Maker. Drop a cage on him.
Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, I have come to avenge Electra. Prepare your Onikabuto.
Wow, he's in the role.
After I defeat you, I'll take down the entire Arataki gang, one member at a time.
Looks like we've got an adult this time. Why is this guy more excitable than the kids?
Just another feather for your cap, Paimon.
Well, White Iron Lavender Melon, looks like this guy's challenging you to a duel. And there's no backing down from something like that. Take Crimson Staff with you and go nuts!
We'll say Ito's beetle is, capable. Oh, that's a big beetle.
Alright, time for Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon's second match! Why is his Onikabuto so big? Seems kinda unfair.
Don't you worry, an Onikabuto that's too big is one that's too slow. It's no match for Crimson Staff.
Your worthless little Onikabuto doesn't stand a chance. Even if you gave it to me for free. It'd be a waste of precious cage space.
Get out of here. Whoa. Whoa, get me out of here. No. Okay. Get out of here. Dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eh. Let me just walk into it, I guess. Next victim. Oh. Okay. I get it, I think. I see. It's true that the Beatles' battle never about strength or age, but a talent. I accept my defeat. Electra, how can I avenge you? About Grandmaster Hanakato. Ha! Don't even think about prying Grandmaster Hanakado's secrets out of me. All you need to know is that Grandmaster Hanakato has the ability to let people see the error of their ways, and enable them to appreciate the beauty of beetle fighting. Error of their ways? You sound so melodramatic. No, at that time I was obsessed with woodworking and completely did not consider how to bring out the value of my woodworking skills into play. Then I saw my cousin's second cousin's uncle's childhood friend's nephew, Electra, really get into beetle fighting, and I tried to stop him. Luckily, he brought me to see Grandmaster Hanakato. After listening to his speech, I saw how awesome beetle fighting is, and how naive I was. From then on, I started getting into beetle fighting, and put my lifelong woodworking skills into making insect cages to fully support Electra and Grandmaster Hanakato. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon, and you should also listen to Grandmaster Hanakato's speech, and then work for him. No way, Paimon's scared just hearing you say those things. Don't use such big words, bullshit. Bonafide Beetle Battle King's words so much better. Wait. Don't use such big words. Bullshit. Bonafide Beetle Battle King's words sound so much better. Why did I even bother talking to you two? Go then, wallow in your ignorance. Adults. Grand Grukshnichi.
Hey, which one of you's the ringleader? Step up. It's time to fight. I am Grand Rukshnichi, a giant among giants. Grandmaster Hanakato has demanded the head of the Artaki gang's leader, and I'm here to collect it.
Whoa, he looks fierce and sounds it too. Seems like we're up against a really strong opponent this time.
Where do you get off, huh? And what's the big idea of putting Grand in your name? You trying to steal my limelight, you little punk? Okay, giant among giants. Time to cut you down to size.
Just gonna bully him.
So tall. And you're an Oni. You look like you could eat me for breakfast. Why is a guy like you into beetle fighting? It's just a kid's game. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh my god. This person's used to picking on kids.
Excuse me? Kids game? Oh, you did not just say that. Seems to me like you don't know the first thing about beetle fighting. Your misconception begs correcting by a veteran, my dude.
School him! This guy's overdue for an attitude adjustment.
Yeah, go take him down a notch. You can do it, Bullchucker.
Looks like this is happening. Fine, bring it on.
I'd let him eat me for breakfast. The beetle brawl is about to begin. What?
Don't look down on beetle fighting, rookie. Whatever your name was. Even Paimon gets why it's fun.
And as it's not just about fun either. Beetle fighting is about striving to be stronger and the spirit of competition. If you don't understand that, maybe you should find a new hobby.
I'm being out trash talked. This never happens. Too bad for you, though, because talk is cheap.
Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. Come a little closer. Eh. Eh. Ito wins. This is awkward. I can't back down yet. I'll try again. Oh. There was a tutorial at the top I didn't read. Oh, try to dodge. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Get the stamina all. That was so close. Messy. All right. Hardest difficulty here. Oh, he wasn't done doing the thing.
This blinding sunlight is such a pain. No way I can get a nap in this weather.
Yalon? Get out of here! What a formidable rival! I admire your enthusiasm and passion, and I accept my defeat. What the? That Oni is really strong, and he's full of righteous words. How could there be such people in this world? About Grandmaster Hanakato. The Grandmaster? Why do you ask? You should never mess with him. You can't win him in a debate, and you probably can't defeat him in a beetle fighting either. Probably? Can't defeat him? You sound a little less arrogant than before. Looks like Bullchecker taught you a little lesson. How could you say that? I lost to him fair and square. I would never be that sore loser who refuses to admit defeat. I, Grand Rook Senichi, was outshone by a bona fide beetle battle king. Even if you wanted me to change my title from Grand to Puny, I'd have no objection at all. And since you're his friends, maybe you can put the Grandmaster in a tough spot in a way I never thought of. That was a very clever thing to say. You don't seem like one of those bonehead bad guys. That's what Grandmaster taught me. I used to go unnoticed, just like Punk, who got into fights with other people, looking down on this and that. The Grandmaster introduced me to this kid's game. He told me that pride and ruthlessness isn't enough. If I can't even win in beetle fighting, it'd mean that I'm less than a child. So for a long time I've been using beetle fighting as a way to prove myself. However, you and the bona fide beetle battle king showed up. It made me wonder if I had been a little impetuous and misunderstood the true meaning behind beetle fighting. Well, you should think long and hard about that. It's one thing to prove yourself, but it's also important to enjoy the game. I think the problem with the instructions popping up in the battle is the first time I was reading and listening to Ito and Paimon's dialogue, and the second time it went away immediately when I started moving. So if there are any special things, I'll just keep an eye out this time.
Splendid! Splendid! I did not expect the Arataki gang to defeat so many mighty beetle fighters. It seems that you are well versed in this art. I take back what I once said. You are respectable and worthy opponents, and I must face you as such, with my full strength.
You can read on the screen before the fight. Oh!
Alrighty, Bullchucker.
Whoops.
You're our leader. It's your time to shine. And, don't take what was said earlier seriously.
You're up, bona fide Beetle Battle King. The King versus the Grandmaster. This will be legendary. Our battle will be legendary.
Oh, it's on! The final showdown and my soon-to-be final victory. I don't know how you've been leading your crew, but the results speak for themselves. The Arataki gang rules! Grandmaster Hanakato, get ready to battle.
So let's see here. Onikabuto features with an all-round development, extremely powerful in combats of all ranges, can attack with consecutive earthquakes, consecutive thunder strikes, continuous and enhanced resistance to interruption, medium movement speed, has a mysterious hidden power. All-round Kabuto that can enter a status that increases his resistance to interruption and also fire off lightning bullets. When its HP falls to a certain amount, it will retreat to the edge of the field and constantly cause lightning to fall and strike its opponents. Dodging this lightning while getting close and reflecting this Onikabuto's lightning bullets may hold the key to defeating it. Good to know!
After many duels, your Crimson Staff has grown in strength. At least, it's far more confident than when it defeated Electra.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you have a good eye for this. Yeah, of course, its improvement is mainly thanks to my expert guidance and tuition.
Walked into that one. Ooh. Get fucked. I'm impressed. Your tactics are beyond my expectation, but I still have a few extra moves.
Paimon's curious who's really stronger between them. Let's go check it out, shall we?
Jesus. Paimon. I left that so she would say that.
Let us battle once more. This time, I'll see through all of your methods. Victory and defeat no longer seem so important. Let's just battle for fun, shall we? It's rare that I should find such a great opponent. It would be a shame to end our battle so soon, would it not?
Sure, bring it on. But seeing through my secret beetle fighting techniques? Nah, little fella, that ain't gonna happen. If you'll admit that I'm the stronger beetle fighter, I'll fight you for as many rounds as you want.
Huh. Looks like Bullchucker and Grandmaster Hanakato are still raring to go. Well, let's leave them to it. They can battle beetles till the beetle battling is done.
I see. Victory and defeat, it's rare that I should...
Sure, but seeing through my secret... If you'll admit that...
Huh. Looks like Bullchucker...
Wait, what?
I see. Victory and defeat, it's rare that I should...
Sure, but seeing
Why can't I do the...
admit that...
Huh. Looks like Bullchucker...
Oh, I have to do it from the event page. Now it automatically went to the cutscene after leaving that. After talking to Ito, getting the same cutscene, it automatically went to this.
Astounding!
Amazing!
Even though your fighting style differs greatly from mine, I resonate strongly with the passion you imbue into your Onikabuto. In time, you shall surely become a true champion of the beetle fighting world.
You're pretty good yourself. You managed to win an impressive 570 out of our 1,141 matches. Of all the beetle battle marathons I've fought in my time, you have lasted the longest by far. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed.
No, I won 571 rounds, so I'm ahead. Also, you have the home advantage. Taking that into account, it is in fact I who am the superior warrior.
Huh? Why you gotta be so stubborn? I remember our score clear as day, and Mamoru is our witness. Isn't that right, Mamoru?
Boss, I really can't take it anymore. Please let me sleep for a while.
Wow.
Have they been going at it this whole time without a break?
The arena must be about to collapse. The Oni Kabuto must be exhausted.
Fine. Since I'm a generous guy, I can give you 1 round, no problemo. I'll just defeat you next time. And if you're still not convinced, we'll do the next battle on your home turf. I'll prove that it's about the beetle fighter, not the location.
That suits me just fine. Follow me.
Oh, hey, compadre. Flying Lavender Melon, you're finally here.
Wait a minute. Why is Paimon back to Flying Lavender Melon again? Does Paimon only get a good nickname when she's fighting for you?
Yeah, never mind that for now. Here's your 2-month free ramen voucher, as agreed. Take it.
Ramen voucher? Oh, yeah, right, the ramen! Now that's more like it.
Time to celebrate. And the extreme beetle brawl is a wrap.
Oh, no. This was just the warm-up. The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl is still to come.
What?
After all, things are way too quiet without an audience. We can't just end the event like this. But the good news is, Grandmaster Hanakato finally let go of his pride and admitted that I'm a strong beetle fighter. Still, we ain't done with each other just yet. I'll be heading to his home turf alone soon, where I'm gonna defeat him once and for all. Once that happens, he'll have to follow my orders. And by that, I mean he'll help us make the almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl the biggest, baddest event ever. Thanks again to the two of you. Now, wait here. I'll be back with good news in no time at all.
I'm sure it'll be good news.
Bullchucker sure seems like he's having fun. And we got 2 months worth of ramen out of it.
It's a win-win situation. Everyone's happy. That's all that matters.
Boss! Boss! There's a letter from Shinobu. Take a look at this. Huh? Where'd the boss go? He was beetle fighting right here just a moment ago.
Is it urgent? Because Bullchucker just left with Grandmaster Hanakato. They said they were going to continue their battle.
Well, it's not urgent, just a little unexpected. You can read it for yourself if you want.
Letter from Toki Shinobu. Boss, I have yet to complete my business, so I won't be back for a while. Should you have any new ideas and want to drag the boys into new shenanigans, hold your horses first. I'll help you organize matters once I get back. I met a kid while harvesting lavender melons. He's articulate and well-mannered, and he loves beetle battles. He even has lots of friends in that department. Having heard that you're also an avid beetle brawler, that kid was quite eager to meet you. He even said that he'd consider joining the Arataki gang if you turned out to be better than him at beetle fights. I gave him the addresses of some of your usual haunts so that he can find you himself. By my estimations, you should have met up by now, so have fun. Just remember to eat your meals on time. I'll repeat myself again, just relax and stick to the beetle battles for now. Don't drag the gang around on some wild adventure or anything.
What the? So Grandmaster Hanakato is actually part of the Arataki gang? But his communication style made Bullchucker feel like he was facing a mortal enemy. Just as Shinobu expected, Bullchucker is spending all his time beetle fighting without resting or eating. But he did get us to organize the Beetle Brawl event for him.
I still wouldn't really call that resting, per se.
You know, Paimon thinks Shinobu deserves to enjoy the ramen voucher more than we do. Why don't we take her for ramen when she gets back? Actually, wait a moment.
We don't know.
Bullchucker didn't tell us which ramen stall this voucher is meant to be used at.
Wait a moment.
Are we supposed to find the store by ourselves?
A thank you gift for assisting the bona fide Beetle Battle King. Hang on. Thank you gift for assisting bona fide Beetle Battle King Arataki Ito in competing against Grandmaster Hanakato. Grandmaster Hanakato and Almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle battle brawl. And it also serves as proof of the rapid rising of two beetle fighting stars, Oni King's right hand and Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Bonafide Beetle Battle King claims that as long as you show this voucher to the stall, you can enjoy a free bowl of ramen for 2 months straight. But which stall is the stall exactly? No, here's the Grand Master. Oh, you're still here. Looks like your passion for beetle fighting has fully blossomed. About your beetle fight with Ito. Ah, you guys pick up fast. Let me give you a recap of the highlights of all the fights I've had with Bonafide Beetle Battle King. Let's, battle him first. Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. It's like, oh, you're not finished yet? Get killed by your own thing. Alright, one more. Fanatic Passion. Oops. 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 Oh. Oh, I thought I could knock it back after. Ha ha ha, good game. We're taking this thing to a whole new level. One more round. Nah. Winner's been decided. The duel is over. Didn't you leave? Oh, right. Didn't you and Bullchucker... didn't you and Bonafide Beetle Battle King continue the battle on your home ground? How'd you sneak back here alone? Did he finally best you? Aha! Did you think it was that easy to beat me? When I arrived, Bonafide Beetle Battle King had met my grandfather and took a keen interest in how he took care of his Onikabuto. He was chatting eagerly with my grandfather, discussing the beetle's diet and training grounds, and it looked like the conversation was going to take quite a while. Letting Bonafide Beetle Battle King and his Crimson Staff take a break helps make our next battle a fair fight, so I came back here to take a look. Well, Paimon kind of gets it. The place you mentioned is your home, and your awesome Onikabuto, they're all taken care of by your grandfather, so they're big and strong, right? Yeah, that's about it. But there's more to my game than that, like a little secret that affects the habits of the beetles. Come and have a look if you have the chance. A secret, huh? Now Paimon really wants to know what it's all about. Paimon promises to drop by next time. Where would that be? End of the brawl. Completed. Nowhere?
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
There's really nothing? Let's see here. Hmm.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Oh, the reason it glitched out earlier is because I happened to be there right as a new day ticked over. And that's why the cutscene, like, hit all of a sudden. Obtain unattributed Robin voucher. Let me look at this. See if, quest item obtained. Yeah, doesn't seem like the wiki is showing anything. So Ito's just fucking gone after this? Store owner taking store name suggestions. Prizes? Oh, it's just... This is weird. I've never clicked on this guy's store. Give me a sec. At present, there is no known use for the unattributed ramen voucher. Sadly, even if you happen to go to the different ramen places or even general restaurants or tea houses in the game, no one will have any dialogue related to the use of this voucher, so currently there seems to be no way to claim it in the game. Don't get disheartened just yet, there's a chance they might have it make it usable in some future update. As of now, it's a memento to show uses to Dito. Yada yada. I guess that's it. I guess that's how it ends. Ito goes and fucks off. Okay. Well. I suppose I could explore the desert a little bit. Not too long.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
I was like half expecting Kuki to be like hiding behind here and spying and making sure everything's okay. But, nope. It seems like that's it. At least for now. So possibly they can, they'll make a sequel to this event. Maybe even give you Beetle with lightning powers. My Beetles. My precious Beetles. And we didn't get any of these posters as rewards either. Sure. Bird is right in the fucking way. Well, yeah. I guess that's it for the event. We got some primos and stuff out of it, I suppose. We still have this world quest. Jet's world quest. So we can do that. I know this is going to go on for a while. I just want more Ito, please. Well, you're eating good. There's lots of Ito lately. Especially for not being, like, the story not taking place in Inazuma anymore. There's a lot of Ito showing up.
Stabilize!
Shine down! Gotcha.
There is no escape.
I see everything. Hey! I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
Whatever.
Solidify!
Busted.
I was just having fun, like, making them angry, and they couldn't do literally nothing. Like, get her! Get her! She's way up there. She's sniping us with arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, it's below me.
Stabilize!
There is no escape.
Hey!
Gather!
Everyone's okay?
Quietly now.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. You gonna lead me away from treasure chests? I need that. Yeah. I'm just enjoying my time here.
Lamb to the slaughter. Solidify!
Illusion shattered.
Hey,
Busted.
Shine down.
Quietly now.
Happy to apply.
Oh, more?
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered.
Ah! Pocket sand!
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Huh. Small atmospheric vortex. Such local anomalous atmospheric conditions in the desert of Hadramavath will obstruct your progress. It's said that ancient jinn have the power to quell such weather.
this might hurt a little.
Shine down.
Oh, it's solid. Okay. Well... a lot of these things.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Hmm. Ah!
Solidify!
Alright, alright. Oh, hello. Read the records of ancient oases. Part 1. Sandstorms have become more common recently. We hope that all villagers will work together to dredge the river and thus avoid its blockage by sand and gravel. The Grand Mint, the Royal Docks, and the Construct Assembly Bureau want you, if you are, hardworking and familiar with the pipeline work and the associated living conditions. Monthly wages 30 to 50 bronze coins, depending on job scope. All talk of the Ginny Lilupar are but baseless rumors. Take note and take care. Do not be ensnared. Hmm. Right there, there's a pyramid piece. But you know what? Fuck it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's absolutely what I'm not supposed to do, but I can do it. Alright, I guess let's look around for these secret things.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
They were all like spread out. I don't know where the fuck the rest of them are. Is there one like here? One right here. All right. The hell was the last one?
Nothing to fear.
I hate him myself. Wee nut attack. Apex predator hidden beneath the golden sands. Stay especially sharp while moving within the territory of the wee nut. If I had to guess, the fourth one's probably right here, over here. Okay, then it's not symmetrical. Where's this last one? Little guy was guiding me and took me past a couple of them, but was it just 3 of them? Is there one around the backside of this? Comb the desert. We ain't found shit. Where's this final fucking hidden torch? Flat out. We're getting achievements. Probably one of us is getting hit by it and one is dodging at the last second.
Gather.
Where's this last fucking thing? I keep getting weathered rocks. Slightly more fragile rocks that'll be broken when we attack them. Oh, interesting. That's a good hint.
Solidify.
Everybody stand back.
don't know what that does for me. I mean, it lets me break a couple rocks here and there. Oh, here's the last one. Fuck me. Wow, I could have sworn I walked by that. So my guess is the solution to this puzzle is possibly breaking a rock that reveals some seeing like pyramid to use. This has nothing to do with the
What I call treasure.
sphere here. What's this thing called? Small atmospheric vortex. Type of small stationary spherical object. They can be dispelled using Genie in the magic bottle, Lilipar. You get a genie? Huh? I suppose I need to finish this quest. Seems to me as if there's more... This is kind of like Aranara shit. In that there's exploration stuff unlocked via the world quest stuff. Right, well... I guarantee that Sphere had, like, the seeing pyramid that allowed you to do that puzzle. But we won't, we got it out of order.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone happy?
Gotcha. Busted.
Start. Yeah, of course.
Solidify!
Shine down.
Hey,
Gotcha. Busted.
Blood of outsiders does not mix with that of the tribe, so in many things I tend to represent something of an exception. And since I've already been to lots of places that are bad luck, they were fine with sending me to explore this place. Wait, aren't they just ostracizing you? Well, no, the tribe's just like that. They treat me very well, but I have an outsider's blood. That's all there is to it. Let's have
Stabilize!
a 6-hour mission
everyone
with
happy?
tons of dialogue and no voice acting. That's required to explore certain regions of the land.
Solidify!
Hey,
Busted.
Hey,
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
what did I get? Pure like wheat sprouts. Okay. Just like the book says, under the influence of the Gen, though the land was a barren desert, it would grow into a verdant oasis. Hey, look at that. Isn't there something shining under that big tree? Could that be the genie we're looking for? Careful, Paimon. We're not sure if this place is safe yet. Wow. Neat. Sure is overgrown here for a desert. Is it a fucking fairy? Mystical, magical. Oh, the misery! God damn it. Hey, why'd you stop us? The thing we're looking for is just up ahead. Shh. What is it? Look behind you. We're not alone. Oh my fuck! Whatever shall we do?
Illusion
Oh,
Aren't the guests? We the guests in this situation?
Sharing my knowledge.
I will have order.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
I don't think we'll have any more trouble now. Let's just take like this mother of Jinn, shall we? We should have more HP. I didn't even get to charge my burst fully. I was thinking about Yelan's burst. It's a fucking chunky cost for her burst. So oftentimes I'll have everybody charged except for her. It doesn't take more than one elemental skill to get it back up after that, but it's just kind of... Hello? Oh no! We made this place not pretty. Oh. Are we the baddies? Wow, the plants have all withered. This doesn't look good. No doubt, no doubt. And who shall we blame for that? Huh? Grotto, look! This bottle can talk! You obstreperous oaf! Where did you get that active yet actively useless tongue of yours, I wonder? Eh! Are you the mother of the Jinn? Jinn? Why, yes, I do count as one. Mother? Well, if it does not displease you, I have been such before. But mother of the Jinn, do those desert Philistines wish to cajole me to laughter? I fear that this joke fails to amuse. It falls far short, in fact. We have come on behalf of the Tanit tribe to see you, to ask that you show forth your great might, and aid us in finding the place where Nabu Malikata slumbers. Ah, so it is one of the desert folk. I like you, girl. You know the rules. And your manner of speech tickles me. Yes, you do amuse me. Ah, but step aside for a moment. I shall have words with your lord only. The scent of unknown spices from afar. A servant girl of the desert ken. And a flying pet. You must be a princess in exile, are you not? I am, but... Lilipar. Call me Lilopar. Lilopar? Wait a moment. You're the one from the books! Speak not out of turn before your liege, sand-licking lackey. She's my friend! That's right, Jet isn't a lackey, you're too much! Ah, is that so? Oh, the tedium! If my soul were not sundered into many parts, unable to muster sufficient strength, I could shift into any number of shapes that might please you. A dancing girl, a lovely youth, an Arhat or a Yaksha, or a lovely beast of those races that died out under the moon's light. I've been them all, and played all their parts, all for my lord's pleasure. What lovely beast of those races that died out under the moon's light. What are they talking? Werewolves? Talking about werewolves? Your lord? A lord I was willing to entrust my true name to, yes. I did once have such a master, and today I seem to have encountered his shadow. You mean, wait a moment. Oh, this genie knows my brother. What's wrong, Jet? She means that, well, Jinn make contracts with humans by giving them their true name. That name can only be used to control the Jinn as one wills. That name can be used to control the Jinn. Ha, a learned desert dweller. Your servant girl is quite the rare find. But those who strike such pacts will eventually suffer the fearful vengeance of the Jinn, for the Jinn are a race that hates humanity. Ha! Hate, you say? Such a strong word. Wait, so what Jet said was wrong? Look at it this way. Would you hate a poisonous insect or toad? And her name is Lilopar, which is the exact name as the wicked spirit who drowned Ormazd, the mortal king of Gurubad, and his entire household in honey. They drown people in honey? The history of Gurubad thereafter has been shrouded in dark secrets. Well, that's what I read anyway. But I don't get it. Is the one Babel looking for really such a dangerous figure? Ooh, a mighty interesting story that is. Is that how I am portrayed in your legends, then? Are you worried that in making a contract with me, your lord friend shall come to harm? But do you not wish to reach the place where Nabu Malikata slumbers? I shall not aid you, girl, or your matriarch. I have no interest in your games of governance, nor shall I take part in your schemes. But your friend I shall serve, and give my true name. But why are you willing to give Chrono your true name, then? You must have a reason for that. Why, because I like her. Well, Chrono is plenty likable, sure. Is it so strange? I like her for her scent, and also for her choice in servants and pets. Yes, such taste truly is fitting of a princess. All right, I shan't speak more than I should. Come, your highness, are you ready? Servants and pets? Wait, do you mean Jet and Paimon? Ah, you're so rude. Paimon thinks you're right, Jet. There's definitely something fishy with this thing. Let's just throw it away and... Chrono, I get the feeling that we should... For a friend, this is a trivial risk. This does seem quite fishy. Heh. Come now. I do believe you are neither conservative nor craven. Even mortal peril holds an abominable attraction to you, does it not? For you, does it not? If a reason you must have, an excuse you must claim, and say it is for a friend, yes, for a friend. What a lovely ring that has, wouldn't you say? Ah, you are so very cute. Well then, your highness, place me by your ear and allow me to tell you my true name. Chrono, don't worry about me. If you say so, do as Lilopar says. You place the magic bottle next to your ear, you hear a soft chuckle, and then someone whispers something of unspeakable elegance and gentleness into that ear. You are told of things as unknowable as the night wind, but you understand every last word nonetheless. Then the voice fades, and you feel something cold on your auricle, like a viper's kiss. And with that we are bound. I shall defend you, my master, from the encroachment of the desert, the searing winds, pestilence, and schemes, and you shall rest safe in the shadow of my wings. So is this bottle going to start floating around you, too? Unfortunately, yes. Great, we've got the Ginny, so let's go. We've spent too much time here already. I see a new path in the back, Chrono. Let's head that way. How did that... Was it the fight earlier? Don't know, don't care. You coming? Jet seems angry all of a sudden. It is to be expected of a girl who has yet to become a mother, I fear. What does that even mean? Nice Aether example picture. I know they've done this a lot. Lilopar can increase visibility within a sandstorm and can predict the coming of such weather. Anything else? I guess that's one of many. So we have a new gadget? Yeah, we got a new gadget. Wait, what? Gameplay tutorial. Oh, it's right there. It doesn't take up my That's handy. It doesn't undo my other gadget, which is feeding me, healing me. Give me a red ring.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
King Deshret's pillar. Hold up. Was it a... Oh boy. Not seeing here.
Osmanthus.
Oh boy, that didn't take long. Okay, it's a key item. A chess piece placed in the Temple of Gurbad. This piece resembles the grand monument dedicated to King Deshret's ancient civilization. Osmanth...
Wine.
This is order.
Oops! Wrong button. Oh my god, I did this. I'm a horrible person. Water the plants. Oh, hello.
Gather.
Oh.
There is no escape. Gotcha.
Oh, hello. You got health.
Shine down.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Torn to oblivion. Ha.
Not that much health, though. I like the strong enemies coming out of nowhere. Give me more. Wait a minute, what? Oh, that was Yelan's burst, like... Oops. Silently. This better not be the answer. Oh, I think it might just be to make them all the same thing. So there's K, Y, M, snake. Nope, I think it needs to be mashed up with something else. There we go. So Y. So U-M-Y, I guess. Oh wait, this is the first one. It's okay. Well, that could have gone better.
it easy.
Nice chest.
One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Whew. Alright, so there's that one. It's locked. Maybe we can make this thing bloom with dendro energy if we do all the puzzles. Maybe. Remember this place had like sparkly fairies everywhere and it was lovely? We soiled it? 3 dots. Hello.
Stabilize.
Everyone's okay?
Busted.
Yeah, get the meat. Wait. So that's 3 dots. Wait. There's more here. Snake? 3 dots. Snake? There's another rock. Mm-hmm. And there's the snake. There's the 3 dots, and then this one we can just get through trial and error. I guess that's how the puzzle works. Hey, look at that.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Is this place just fucked? Maybe we can heal it later. Meanwhile, Jet is like on another continent by now. Alright. Leela Parcel. Temple from where sand flows like tears. Continue onward.
Gather.
Illusion shell.
Right, that gets activated by Pyro. Can we go up? Ah, Jet, and our guests. So you are here after all. After all? You trying to get familiar with us? We're pretty busy over here, so you better have a good reason to stop us. No, well, this is... I was sent by Matriarch Babel with a message for you, Jet. She has something urgent to discuss with you. And like you to, well, return to the campsite first. What's got your tongue? Do you need me to shorten it for you? Did she say anything else? She'd like to speak with you alone. Sorry, I didn't know you were in a bad mood. A bad mood? Nonsense, I've never been better. You know what? With having found the mother of the Jinn and all, which I'll be telling the matriarch, of course, I'm more than pleased, and so will she be, I bet. And so will her master, to have a nice new servant, wouldn't you say, Chrono? Matriarch Babel has business with me, so I'll take my leave now. My deepest apologies for not serving you to the end, Princess Chrono. Alright, let's go see the matriarch. What the fuck was that about? Sure, as for you, honored guest, just follow this canyon, you'll reach our camp soon enough. What is it? Not much, I just thought that this child is quite interesting, that's all. Really, though? She's got quite the temper. Really, though, she's got quite the temper. She isn't, jealous of a bottle, is she? You mean to say that she takes a bottle for her yardstick? Ha! Perhaps. Regardless, she is a good child, trustworthy, if a little foolish. Stop talking about her like that. She's our friend. Ah, see, I like you more already, my master. Coming from you, that's kind of scary. I didn't think this place would change so much in the years following my last slumber. Oh, what was the place like before then? Before, it was lined with palms, flocks of cattle, singing girls with skin like sweet honey and myrrh entwined in their long hair, boats that glided along sapphire rivers. There were even lotuses here once, and the flowers that my mistress so loved. But entropy and atrophy are the way of the world, and I fear it surprises me not to see this degradation around me. Oh, you're a bottle, but you sure know a whole lot. Ooh, you're a... Sorry, I read that. Ooh, you're a bottle, but you sure know a whole lot.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh, I know where this is. I've been led here many times on dailies, and I never get this guy. What the... If Tarafa were writing this, I suppose he might say this. You who come after us, we are descendants of Alamar. We are those who are fated to follow in the footsteps of the King of the Crimson Sands, but a prosperous past is far too far gone. And there are many now whose faith wavers. Oh my god. Just like Tarafa, he betrayed us and took us for fools all the while. Umur, Bahadin, and Rabid, all dead due to his meddling. My own death I faked a few days prior to avoid his scrutiny, and I then struck first before he could attack Samael. The stone slate, it was the matriarch of Tanit's ploy all along. It is likely then that there is no treasure to be found within Gorobad's corpse after all. We were deceived. Perhaps our journey really was accursed, just as Tarafa claimed, and our curse was Tarafa and the mother he trusted in. Samael says that this keystone might be real, but I doubt it. Whatever the case may be, it is now worthless to us, so let it lie here. And you who come after, hear me now. May you escape being deceived by those you trust. Jabrail. Huh? Someone left notes here. Wait, Jabrail left these notes. Jabrail, that same name sounds so familiar. Hey, isn't that... It's Jet's father. Looks like Jabrail and Samael were still friendly at the time. They were from the same tribe after all. Maybe they came here together. Is this stone they left on the side of the road actually the keystone from the records? Paimon's really not sure how this thing might work. Hey Chrono, do you have any idea what it can do? It's the stone slate. The symbol of the slate is lighting up! Oh, another one of these things. Right after activating the symbol on the slate, the keystone turns into sand and disappears. Well, the keystone suddenly turned into sand. Paimon didn't see that coming. Looks like the keystone and the slate are related. Paimon never thought we'd find new clues about the slate here. We should go tell Terza when we have time. Wait, was this not related to the quest at all? That was just a random thing I found. That happened to be, like, related to... Okay. Hey, fellas.
That's close enough. Solidify.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Oh boy. There's 3 of them. There's a fucking dog barking. Hold up. Oh, it's another journal. You who come after us, if there was a prayer in praise of the night, then I would sing its stern strain in memory of the poisoned. For a bead who shall not wake again, woe unto those spike tails, those sand dunes that nature malice. They drag across your throat in mournful sleep, and thus shall you never wake. You never walk under the sun. For a bead was set upon in his sleep by a scorpion. It was an agonizing torture beyond words. The venom caused his breathing to weaken, to which the scratching about his throat was testament. I said that this was a cursed journey and that we should return. But even the deaths of several comrades cannot stop these people. They have been ensnared by this keystone. It sucked the light from their path so they cannot see. You who come after us. If you have read till here, turn back, I bid you, and swiftly. Oh boy.
There is no escape.
It's right on top of me.
Happy to oblige.
Everyone hold it.
Quietly now. Easy money.
Ow! So it's up. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's on the wall? Oh my god. I would not have got this.
Yeah.
Trixie. Trixie! Hobbitses!
Just following orders.
Solidify!
Let's take this precious!
Hey,
Illusion shattered.
Take my leave.
Sucker stabilize!
Shine down.
I see everything.
You! That's easy. That's easy! This is handy for getting around. Lower still. Wow. Alright, now where was that obelisk? Obelisk, the tormentor! Yeah, I see that, but that's not where I don't want to get distracted. Here it is. Alright, restore. Ooh.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
So some primo gems and not really much. Vaguely readable inscription. As a result of the brass mask revolts, worship of the goddess of flowers that grows ever more fervent amongst the people each day has been outlawed. These followers were questioned and admonished by the orthodox priests of the Mistress of Flowers, and those found heterodox were punishment. The demon queen Shirin, though she has gone into hiding, will receive her just desserts. So people were punished for worshipping the god of flowers. Hello. Who are you?
Care for a dance.
Illusion shattered!
Everyone hold hands.
I will have order.
Oh, you're chunky.
Knowledge.
Here comes the catch.
Dance with me!
Gotcha.
At least you were here to watch.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Wait but a moment, my master. Something is amiss up ahead. Do we really want to pass this way, then? It matters not. This is the path we must take in any case. What have you sensed? I am sure, my master, that you too are able to sense the wicked intent ahead. But if we might discover who it is that ambushes us, we might yet turn the tables on them. Things may indeed be perilous ahead, but you, O master mine, are the one to whom I have entrusted my fate. I shall go forth with you, and we shall face any obstacle together. Just relax. Chrono's super strong, and no matter what, she'll still have Paimon, right? Hark, what did I say? Prepare yourself, master. Hey, you guys, aren't you Jet's buddies? Hey, come on, don't scare Paimon here. Why aren't they replying? Well, if this is what it comes to, do not forget to leave one alive, master. We may follow that one's flight to find his allies and servants, and thus destroy their nest in one fell swoop. Oh. Nice strat. Leave one alive, let them escape, in quotes,
Shine down!
and follow them back to their hideout.
Quietly now.
That's right. That's it. Flee! Fly, you mongrel! Ha ha ha! Come to the pursuit. Let us find his little hovel. Hey, oh, calm down, would you? You're scaring Paimon! The air up ahead. Pah! It stinks of an antlion opening its trap wide to receive guests. Alas, if I were whole but as I was 1,000 years ago, I would have cleared this in an instant. Colonel, look! They have left footprints! Yeah. They scurried into the waters, hoping to cleanse any suspicious sense that clung to them. Let us follow those footprints and move against the flow. They must come to shore at some point. Yeah, no, not yet. There was, there was a, was there a treasure chest surrounded by a ring or something? Was it further that way? It might be further that way. But what's this way then? Is this where we came from? It is where we came from.
Stabilize.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha.
Oh wait, and there's the little fella we never got. Because we got distracted yet again. By lore. Come on. Come on, little one. There's also an Oculus here. The desert will guide you home.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
It must be above. Sure.
Take it easy.
Sand grease pupa. Pupa?
Gather!
Illusion shattered.
Hey,
It was right around here. It was way above. There's no way it was in the cave. Oh, if you insist.
Stabilize!
Shine down.
I see everything. Make yourself at home.
Order guide you!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Got it. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, you're already dead. You son of a bitch. Damn it. It was right around here. Maybe right here? This thing? For fuck's sake. But Ma, it's just me boo. It's like in here. Yeah, where the fuck is this? Hang on, hang on. Right there. It's up. Hey, Genie, I thought you were supposed to get me through this. Suppose that was a lie. All right. We'll follow the, this right here. Ah, and this must be where they cower. High time, then, for a thorough interrogation. Might well be Yelan talking, honestly.
Gather!
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands.
Busted.
Not really much of an interrogation. Investigate. May this be testimony that we have provided the material support required for this ambush and robbery. As a token of friendship, the gifts shall be sent via specially arranged Sumter Beast caravan. The Tanit tribe sends respectful greetings to the Afia tribe. May peace follow you and may spices fill your storehouses. Wait just a second. The Tanit tribe? That's Jet's tribe. And that means, were these guys hired by them? Oh, so the desert people have learned to use books to keep records? Well, I suppose my awakening has given rise to fresh sights after all. But what were they intending to do here anyway? Who knows? Most importantly, they were our foes. Well, since we have found one part of a paper trail, we may as well search their encampment. There, I believe we shall find more clues. How do you know that's definitely the case? Toads do not lay one egg at a time, and centipedes and scorpions huddle together in the damp shade. Ugh, you and your creepy analogies again. Whatever the case may be, we no longer need any of them in one piece. Let us proceed to the next encampment. Yeah, we read that one.
Gotcha.
Whoops. It just died. 33,000 damage just using her skill.
A new punching bag.
Did I read that right?
Busted.
Yeah.
Stabilize.
She's just, her elemental skill does 33,000 damage.
Quietly now.
Maybe when her wrist is glowing, it does more damage. Make camp upon reaching your destination and seal the canyon to outsiders. Only members of the Tanit and the following tribes may pass. If you discover any who carry a genie bottle with them, take it. The bounty will be split as agreed. Huh, so they intentionally didn't go for Jet then? How interesting. Now, my master, we need not be hasty. Let us clear the next camp first.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold it.
Gotcha.
Hey guys.
Following orders.
Quietly now.
Need.
The outland traveler may be identified by their golden hair and eyes, strange foreign clothing, and a small floating fairy by their side. If they have obtained a genie, take it from them. If they have yet to, then dispose of them. Contact Adelphi. So it was Adelphi. Someone you know, then. My master, if I may, I would advise that you review your choice of friends. We had an old saying for this ilk. The only loyal desert dweller is one whose shoulders have been pierced by iron loops. We should be rid of all of them now. Let us return. Dang. This path's pretty dangerous. Paimon sure hopes Jet's okay. May it comfort you, then, to know that she is not their target. Hey, what's down here? Jin's Shrine. Those who lived in this land in times of distant legend would set up small shrines to ancient, mysterious existences around these glowing branches. Perhaps only the Jinn still understand the purpose of such sites. Well... do something?
Shine down.
I suppose I haven't unlocked that ability yet, even though it's floating right next to me? Alright. Supposed to mark this on the map?
That's close enough. You are not welcome here.
Solidify!
There is no escape.
I disagree.
I see everything.
Busted.
Is there something else here? I think that's it. Right, there was the this puzzle and the Fatui member. Come and get it. There he is.
Stabilize!
You ain't slick.
Everyone okay?
Gotcha. Busted.
Can't run from death.
Dude took his time, though. See here. CUY. Maybe it's backwards? Yeah, backwards.
Find anything you like?
Oh, it's like literal, like straight across. Gotcha. Right back.
Solidify!
Gotcha. Busted.
No excuse for slacking. Gather!
Illusion shattered.
Not breaking a sweat!
Quietly now.
There's something here that's... Oh, hello. Captain Zoya Snehevna's report? Babel ceased communication with us without warning. But I hear fire.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Why do I hear fire? Oh, it's a fucking tumbleweed. Shh. Babel ceased communication with us without warning. We lost contact with all our listening posts. We were alone, unmoored in an endless sandstorm. Lieutenant Rustlin reported that our logistics troops have spotted strange shapes in the storm, seemingly observing them. They seem to have elected not to cut off our supply line, despite having the ability to. I suspected that they wanted to talk terms. 3 weeks later, Babel's messenger came to us with new conditions. We were to either accept her terms or leave this desert altogether. We have to We have to temporarily suspend our exploration of the Eternal Oasis and shift all our strength to dealing with the Tanit first. Unfortunately, our rendezvous points have been scattered. It'll be difficult for us to pose any threat to them. Professor Frodorock says that he needs a live sample. I do not know what he's talking about, but he does have overall command over us, so we have decided to find some way to capture those people, or perhaps that person. Wow. Super cool and fun.
There is no escape.
Everyone okay?
Gotcha.
What? Sorry, get cut off there. What? To
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Hey, there you are.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything. She really does. You're not gonna stand up.
Stabilize.
Hmm?
I see everything.
There is no escape.
Is there another thing to hit? Something down
Chest
there.
full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone okay?
Quietly now. Busted.
Fellas?
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
I see everything.
Let's see where this goes. Dodge the Weenut attacks. Okay.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Gotcha.
Jeez, this thing is strong.
Busted.
You guys are fire. How'd that not kill you? Right, this is the genie in the bottle thing. Oh. Right, we followed the little guy here, and then now there's a hole.
Gather.
Right, another one of these things. Lilupar told us that the day draws near and the mass messengers have also sent word to us in the middle of the night. I must remind everyone to be vigilant. Vengeance comes like a thief. Who knows when it shall arrive? But day comes all the same, and then we must work. If only vengeance's coming wouldn't disturb our rest.
Yeah.
Hmm. Scent the background I like. Hey Tron-esque. Excuse me, where did those materials go? Thank you.
Solidify.
It's like, you don't want those. Well, I don't think I will. You gonna wake up? Surprise!
A new country.
Hey,
This entire village isn't gonna be aggro, right? Hey, so it's you, youngster. I've heard that you and Jet went to the Accursed City. Ah, and you would like to know how it is? I know this, yes? Hunters have falcons and hounds to be their eyes and ears. Naturally, young one, I must remind you that this word, the curse, comes not out of thin air. A venom, the root of all tragedy, that drives all humans ad. Drives all humans ad. Is hidden within a facade of flowing gold. Perhaps it shall be so this time as well. That greedy prey shall fall into a trap where they cannot be saved.
grow.
If she still wants to go ahead. Hold up. What's she saying? Looks like the first step went well. I think they brought back the gin. Yeah, that's definitely some fucking... something you can miss. Hello, Babel. Oh, mommy, please. Good lord. Chrono, Paimon, you're back. Allow me to dust you off. Jet and Azarik are waiting for you as well. We brought the object that you needed. Jet told me. Thank you both so much. We were ambushed within the canyon on the way back. What? We were attacked by your people while on our way back. There were lots of people hiding in the canyon, waiting to intercept us. They were pretty scary, too. Do you know what that was all about? No, I haven't a clue how that happened. Traders and exiles turning to banditry on the roads is quite normal, but the canyons here should have a lot of tributaries. It seems that I've underestimated them. This has to do with the Derfy. What did you say? That's right, we found this! We get a Derfy's lettered Babel. A Derfy. This is indeed his handwriting, and it is even signed in his hand. That he is a traitor is beyond doubt. But what if he's been set up? Then he has still stained our honor with his name, and will accept his punishment. However, he left this camp some time ago, saying that he needed to get some supplies from outside. I must apologize, I let my guard down. You can be sure that we will exile that traitor. However, he shall not be permitted back into the Tanit hunting grounds, save in chains. Please rest assured, you two, that I will get to the bottom of this on behalf of our tribe. I will not allow such happenings to go unanswered. As for the mother of the Jinn, can I see her? She's with us. Honored Lady Lilipar, beloved servant of Nabu Malikata, founder of Gurubad, eternal prisoner of A Kanaum, Babel of the mortal Tanit tribe seeks an audience with you. What did you say? Were you calling for me? I don't quite remember all those names. Yes, we ask only, Lady Lilipar, that you lead us to the eternal oasis, to set us on the path to meet with the slumbering queen. So sleepy. My master, did you wake me to speak with the servant? Why do you love consorting with these coarse folk so? Well then, Babel, will you not dance? Amuse us, and we may yet grant you 3 wishes. What? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the mother of this tribe. Right. My apologies. I read the servility in your brows, and merely could not help but wish to see you dance and entertain us. I'm merely your servant and will listen to all you have to say. I shall follow the dictates of the Queen of all Oases, Nabu Malikata's will, with due trepidation, and them I will not defy. Ha! I shall not be so crude. Save your solicitations. I already have a master, and I do not intend to take on any servants either. so I fear your calculations have come to naught. This matriarch Babel can grovel too, huh? You have yet to see many things indeed. My master, you hold my true name. I shall do what you, and only you, desire. The decision shall be yours. I will not speak another word to these foul desert dwellers. Master? Your master? Why, yes, indeed. It is this noble princess you see before you. Now, you need not kneel. Come on, say something, why don't you? Just look at her face. I understand. In that case, will you help us, Chrono? I came here to help fulfill Jet's wish. If that is your choice, then I gladly obey. Well, then I shall lend my aid. A pleasure to work with you, desert woman. But a word to the wise, nothing save death can break a contract forged by true names. And I will be watching you on my master's account. Do not think for a moment that you may wield me. I understand. And it is good that you do, Dweller of the Sands. Now then, do not disturb my rest. Oh, Babel's upset. So you have forged a contract with her, then? I did open the way. I did to open the way. Yes, I understand. You have done well. Jinn are arrogant, unfettered creatures, and yet you have managed to bind her. You've surpassed my expectations indeed. But that is well. Our path to the eternal oasis has been made smoother. So please, Chrono, if I may ask something of you, please keep Lillipar loyal at all costs. To do otherwise would be looking for trouble. You have my thanks. Jet and Azarik have returned. You youngsters catch up for now. I'll have to ask for your pardon. I need some time to organize the information you've gathered. This Babel sure is busy, huh? We'll talk with Jet and then stop.
Commit it to memory.
Over here, look at me. Huh. She talking to the lamp?
I see everything.
The blonde-haired outsider and the white little sidekick. Where's the Ginny? Is the conversation with the matriarch Babel over? In that case, let's take a short break. We're here, come on. Let's find a place to sit and grab a bite, Chrono. Hey there, Azarik, Chet. It's been a while. Haha, hardly that long. Good to see that you're well. Jet's really fond of you. We were just talking about you, in fact. Eh? What did you talk about? Is Jet still angry? Huh? Angry? Oh, she did mention a little disagreement you had, yes. But you know, she talks quite carelessly, but isn't actually good at expressing her feelings. Still, you should reflect as well. Jet's very concerned about your safety, so you should pay a bit more attention to her suggestions. It was my mistake for leaving her out. Sorry, it was my fault, really. I was petty, childish. I knew how important Lillipar was to our mission, but I threw a tantrum anyway. Lillipar says stuff weirdly, but she does use some pretty creepy analogies. But she looked out for us the whole way, so, well, she's different from people we've met so far for sure, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. Whatever the case, it'll be fine. Chrono's important to you, isn't she, Jet? Yeah, I mean, I've always seen you as my best friend, but I'm worried that... Never mind. Yeesh, you're so serious all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what to say at all. There's no need to be so awkward. I won't get mad anyhow from now on, and you can count on that. Ha ha ha, that's right, that's the spirit. Right, about the mother of the Jinn. Is it with you? Yes. That's a rake. Didn't Matriarch Babel tell you not to ask that willy-nilly? It's fine, Jet. I mean, I guided you half the way, so I count as a companion, don't I? A companion, you say? Perhaps you speak too hastily. The bottle's talking! Such insolence! If you recognize me not, then your silence shall serve better. Whoa, this is a pretty fierce one for sure. Is that the mother of the Jinn, then? I'd watch my tongue if I were you, desert spawn. This is Arik. Azarik, one of my brothers here in the tribe. Well, we could have chosen worse. This one is sturdy enough. A shame that he has too big a mouth and too small a brain. How is talking to her supposed to not end as an exercise in frustration? Reckon you just need to get used to it. I feel for you. You know, Jet, you did find Bin Bin pretty cute, didn't you? How about you just treat her like a Bin Bin that talks? They both fly, don't they? Oh, it's fine. Sharp tongues are to be expected of the legendary Ginny. Somewhat, I mean. Whatever the case, she's on our side, isn't she? We'll be fine. On your side? Did I mishear you? Apologies, but you shall not find me on the side of those who entreat my master while wearing two faces. My master trusts you, and I trust her reasoning for that, but I will be watching you, Azarik. Well, I guess that's just what a Ginny's like. It's fine. Alright, did anything happen while we were separated? Just curious, I mean. Same here, did I miss anything? Well, about that. We got ambushed, and a Durfee was behind it. So a traitor, along with accomplices from other tribes. They might be the same bunch I was tracking down previously. It's even possible that they're collaborating with dangerous outsiders like the Fatui. Huh? Pretty good, Jet. Made the best of some rather limited information on our foes there. It's not too hard. I've been helping the Matriarch track and eliminate traitors, so their movements and patterns aren't that alien to me. My dad and I have also encountered those people who called themselves Fatui in the past, so they're no strangers to me either. Excuse me. Still, I ran off in a huff without giving any thought to whether they would act. I'm sorry. That was my mistake. Oh, let's leave that aside for now. It wasn't even your fault. I'm with Paimon. Don't beat yourself up about this too much, Jet. They seem to have been ordered specifically not to attack you. Can't blame you for having lowered your guard there. But as for a Durfee, since he's fled in secret, it's beyond doubt that he's betrayed us. Those who violate the laws of hospitality and wield their blades against guests are unworthy of Chinit's mercy. I'll capture him, Chrono. This I promise. He will not escape the Matriarch's judgment. Oh, Jet's getting serious. What? You make it sound like I've never been serious. Becoming ever more the model of a tribeswoman, eh, Jet? What are you talking about? Aren't I one? That's not what I mean. I'm just glad to see that you're so concerned about your friends. This is also a tribal matter, you know. True, outsiders are becoming increasingly active in the desert, and as their interference increases, so do changes of heart and thought. As Matriarch babbles right and left hands, we should indeed be concerned about such things. Exactly. Right, so there's one more thing. It's wee nut season at the moment, so the tunnels they dig are starting to show up all around the desert. Such areas are very dangerous, so we'll have to approach our adventure with more care and avoid them at all costs. Wait, just wee nut? Don't we always hunt them? They're no threat. That's still no reason to drop your guard. Sure, I get it. What's a wee nut? Oh, them? We hunt them every year. And then we collect their body fat and use that to make spices. We don't produce much, but it can be sold at a pretty price. So we really don't lack anything. We just need to control the wee nut hunting grounds, and our long-term prospects will stay good. Those who control the spice. Yeah. Dune references. City folk love these thick and pungent spices, but ask them about us desert folk and they'll tell you a different story. We also need to hunt other animals. This is Jet talking. But the smell of wee nut give off is too strong and we'll chase them off. As such, our spice workers can't take part in hunts, nor can they serve as assassins. As opposed to the scent of mature wee nut, their larvae give off a much gentler scent, which we often use for scent marks to prevent getting lost in caves or ruins. You used to use that in Gurabad ruins back there. But aren't they really that dangerous? Not really. For you outsiders, perhaps? But you needn't worry about that. We'll protect you. What's so funny? It's nothing. The children of Apep, reduced to this. Now that you mention it, you haven't said anything quite a while, Lilipar. And I, for my part, was just about to ask if you'd forgotten about someone. Well then, would you like to hear a story? Sure, as long as you have one to tell anyway. 'Tis a shame how long I've slumbered. I fear I'm not current with the hot topics of the day, and am armed only with some ancient yarns. Will you mind, O master mine? Don't worry, I'm all ears. Don't worry, I've covered my ears. Paimon's covered... Wait a minute, what are you covering your ears for? The books say that the words of the Jinn have magic in them, and that their stories have the powers to lay curses. And they also say that behaviors such as yours is impolite in the extreme. Do not interrupt me, little lady. Now where should I begin? As the moonlight paints the stones white, and night... Are you fucking serious? I didn't press A. That was an entire paragraph that lasted 2 seconds. Thousands of years ago, passed since the events told of in this tale. The desert had yet to become so desolate, and the oases spread out across the land like glittering jewels. In those days, the Jinn walked the earth in great numbers, and they lived within the silver night wind, and the flowing sands, and the ripples of the unknowable ocean, and in the pattering of the rainforest springs. We Jinn were not ordinary creatures, but we were the servants of the Mistress of Flowers. We were untroubled by basic want, nor were we shackled by material thirst. It was life itself that greatly fascinated us. The blooming and wilting of flowers, the gathering and scattering of birds, these were the things that led us in thrall. Apart from that, only our true names could bind us. We were carefree so long as our mistress walked the earth, and we enjoyed our eternal paradise, her love, and her comfort. But tragedy would come, and our paradise crumbled, as the mistress departed. Our revelry turned to mourning, and all that was good and lovely was violently perverted in that anguish. And so we gave Alamar our true names, and became his servants, for he promised to find us our eternal companion, our true master. Deluded hope and trust did we harbor in our hearts, and so forsook our freedom, accepting imprisonment within silver bottles and servitude to his realm. But what was lost was forever lost, never again to return. But do not think the Jinn were wanton servants. Only a love bordering upon madness could make the Jinn give their true names willingly, for it was their deep love for the Mistress of Flowers that drove them to embrace the desert from the first. Yet waking to the face of tomfoolery of this barren world caused a surly Jinny to fall, incurably in love with the shepherd. Ah, you're awake. A shepherd? Not you, no. But much like you, my master. You were much like him, as he was once. Well now, girl, does that make you jealous? Definitely not! She's quite transparent, my master. I once did have a daughter, my eyes are not deceived. Say whatever you like. To the Jinn, love was a terrible chain, driving those who fell into its pit to make sacrifices. Like the hyphae of a parasitic insect? Don't know that word. Oh boy, Lilipar's at it again with scary analogies. We Jinn do not have this tedious thing you humans call shame, so we do not shy away from discussing love or revealing one's all to a lover. Oh my god. I'm suddenly glad that you're just a bottle now. But to the Jinn, this mad love could not be reconciled to betrayal, or else hatred and vengeance 3 times greater would be sure follow. That was the root of this farce that ended Gurubad, though that is a different tale. Actually, now that you mention it, I'd like to ask a question. Did you really have no other goal in presenting your true name? Well, I suppose vigilance is wisdom. Well, I do have something I seek. I wish to go to the Eternal Oasis just as you do. There are things there that have been left unfinished. And what would those be? Forgive me, dear master, if I can only slowly tell you that tale as our journey proceeds, but the time for that has not yet come. But know this, it is good fortune that I should have met you. Well, since we get the same goal, let's get along. How about a toast? And what shall you make this toast with? Me? All right, your story time's over. Let's talk about something more relaxing. By the way, Chrono, do you play cards? You know I do. She does. How did you know? Card icon. Because I wanted to see it. Haha, alright, great. Now show me what you got. He challenged me to a fucking duel in the middle of the story. Okay. We're playing cards. Alright. It's time to duel. Alright, I guess you get to see a duel. We'll do that. That's a pretty good hand.
Time for some training?
Interesting. Keep these. Reroll everything else. Right. Alright, let's do some prep. Paimon. Equip that. Quick swap. That thing. Intern. Massive prep. He's got 3 fucking energy? Alright, we got all the energy in the fucking world. All the dice. I need water. Okay, we'll quick swap to him, get an energy.
May knowledge guide you.
Alright, we'll do a normal attack. Just to get the burst.
No mercy.
Use the burst before something bad happens.
Let me weave you a verse.
I could get one more attack off, but I'm not gonna. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. This is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be real nasty. Alright, I need all the ice in the world. That is not all the ice in the world. Alright. And 2 extra Omni dice. Yep. Quick swap.
I await your instruction.
Get an energy. Lower her normal attacks. So it only takes 2 dice to use. Alright. Now he's frozen. Go ahead and switch. Oops. Now you're frozen. Well, oh fret not, Desert Dweller. It is laudable that a mind like yours is sustained up until now. The genie was actually, like, chiming in. What the fuck? Yeah. They're not gonna win this. At all. Also, this dude's using Fatui cards. I don't know if that's,
Body belongs to ice
is that a spoiler?
and snow.
Good work. Looks like someone's about to lose. What are you even talking about? I'm not even close to losing. Yeah, fools often refuse to admit failure when it's clear to see. Sure, I'll use my burst. I don't see why not.
Sakura Swirl!
My duty at an end.
Got him. That's pretty good. What do I, is that going to change the story? That was a pretty good round. The night flies by amidst card games and chats. As the next morning comes, you're buried in each other's pillows. Asleep by the extinguished flame. Oh, hold up. Scent of spices. Just right. It shouldn't attract too much... What? Too much what? Too much trouble.
I see everything.
My lower back hurts. My back is wounded. Ah! Did he get stabbed in the back? What happened? Is that dialogue you can miss? Fucking, he's just old. In each other's pillows. Yeah, I was wondering what that meant. Also, I guess that's like specific dialogue when you're winning or losing at the card game. Not to mention this, like, stuff. This is missable if you don't have Nahida. Boy, it's so much, like, missable shit. Let me cook. Chrono, Paimon, how'd you sleep? Not bad, thanks for asking. Not great, I kept thinking about cards every time I closed my eyes. And yet you were quite happy to play. Because if you're gonna play, you should play hard. Paimon was having fun watching from the sides, too. Huh. Glad you guys got some rest. I sure didn't. Huh? And who asked you to get up in the middle of the night to go find Matriarch Babel? Huh, wrong way around. She came to find me. What did Matriarch Babel want from you? It was an urgent thing. Some matters concerning the elders of the tribe, you know? Oh, I see we have happened upon some open secret. Matriarch Babel spoke briefly with me last night. What we must do next is use the tunnels and the dunes to enter the underground portions of the Eternal Oasis. Eternal Oasis. Indeed, my master, Alamar once created a most intricate system of canals, shaped to provide irrigation for the soil of mortal kingdoms. Before the dune was encased in sandstorms, before Alamar was naught but dust, this place rolled with hills much fecund, and verdant. But those canals have long run dry. Fortunately, that lends them to our purposes quite well, allowing entry to the foundations of the oasis within the dunes. So Matriarch Babel has finally made her decision. It's because Chrono reclaimed the Jinni. She can serve you as our guide. Moreover, my tongue's as clever as that of a mockingbird's, but you should know that by now. I indeed witnessed this occurrence, my master, but I thought there was little need to go into detail about it with you. Alright, let's go and discuss the rest of the details with Matriarch Babel then. Nope! We're stopping there. That was fun, though. I'm looking forward to continuing this, but not right now. It's time to leave. Thank you for coming. This is not the fecund. Fecund blessings. Okay, I'm done. Thanks for coming. Thank you for watching. Ito event was fun.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
And this desert quest is fun. Wish it had voice acting, obviously. Also, I'm reading back through chat when you said jiggle for Babel. I didn't see that. I know exactly what you were talking about because she had the boob jiggle. She had the massive boob jiggle while just standing there. Anyway, I'm gonna stop now. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.